if left blind to default to be set, just go with the classic. Your name is Twig? Yeah.
What's up, guys? I just want to give this quick intro here so that you actually knew what was going on. Not that it's just getting jumped into a game that with zero context at all and just being confused. This is Drapline. It's a game about raising a dragon and fighting other dragons so that you can become the ultimate dragon. Okay, it's not really about becoming the ultimate dragon, it's just about saving the world or something from something called the catastrophe dragon, which you'll find more about later. But there's a lot of roguelike elements to it, like stat building and like character creating, and there's some things where you can put random words into, which is pretty funny sometimes, depending on what you put in there. This is just going to be my first playthrough of it, so there's not going to be like, it's not going to be like some sort of super challenging thing, but this is just more or less supposed to be like a visual novel at this point, just to get you into the game. So we'll just get into the game, and then if you guys by the end of it want to see more endings and want to see more of this game, just drop a comment, let me know. I will definitely play more of this because it's pretty fun actually. But before I start rambling on too much, we're just gonna get into it, and yeah, thanks for watching.
Oh, what are you spacing out for? Oh, I'm sorry. I actually was spacing out too, it's crazy. Final battle. Just like before, tell me which skill to use this turn. What? Super beat. Ow. Use super beat. If I charge at BP, I can unleash a powerful breath attack. All I know is what Master wants to tell me. Stop calling me Master, that's weird. Skills have cooldowns, you can't spam them. Warrior stance, then. Dang, this fucker's doing a lot of damage. Buffing myself. Careful next attack. You say, alright, since you can see the enemy's next move. Wait. Oh, I can see the next move. Guaranteed massive damage and remove all positive effects. What the heck? Alright, well then defend. That's gonna kill me, isn't it? Oh, it didn't. Catastrophe that destroys worlds. It's pretty strong. We'll win. Oh, okay. We're gonna win. We got this. What the heck? I forgot that I needed to pee. It's tickling my wiener again. Oh. Apparently we don't got shit. What the hell? I didn't even get to finish the fight. What the heck? Question mark. As I was strolling through the village like usual, I noticed strange noises coming from the food storeroom on the outskirts. Exclamation point. Seems like I'm not hearing things. Maybe it's an intruder. No, maybe a monster broke in and it's raiding the food storeroom. I have to check this out. Off we go. No wonder they can raid it. It's just open. Anyone there? Oh, it's a monster. Oh no, even worse. It's a furry. No, even worse. It's a furry child. There, I saw a dragon girl I'd never seen before rummaging through the food storeroom. Who are you? No, Sly, it doesn't want our wieners. That's a Sly, it's a child. Alright, I'm gonna just pop chat on to the screen just for context. Who are you? I don't know. You don't know. She means she doesn't even know who she is? Where'd you come from? I don't know. You were battling Calamity like 2 seconds ago, probably. Are you hungry? Yeah, I'm hungry. So, you're a lost kid who's starving, I guess. No, Sly, anybody who says that is coping hard. No. What should I do? I consulted the villagers, but since she doesn't seem to be from here, nobody knows anything about her. As a result, I ended up taking care of this lost girl for a while. And she doesn't even know her own name. I decided to call her this. Who? No. Chat, Chat, I need a name. Huge, massive, 6900? It has to be 20 characters, Sly. Come on. Tiki? You're just trying to relive Fire Emblem at this point, aren't you, Robo? Alright, I'm gonna see if... I'll see if huge, massive 69 fits. Huge, massive... Oh, it types weird. 69. It does fit. Is the Dragon Girl's name Huge, Massive 6900? Yes. Perfect. Perfect. And this was the moment I met Huge, Massive 6900. April, week 1. Something's making a really loud noise. The wall! Are you eating my wall? Huge, massive 6900, how could you? Huge, massive 6900 is crunching away at the house. What are you doing? I was hungry, so I started eating the house. Are you mad at me? Seems this child belongs to a species that eats anything. And quite a big eater at that. You'll have to pay for that. Pay for it? Isn't that a bit too harsh? You ate my house! What do you mean? We can't have more holes in the house, but leaving huge, massive 6900 hungry isn't right either. From now on, I should buy food for her every week. Shouldn't you just buy food for your pet every week anyway? Okay, does this count as my child or my pet? I honestly, I have no clue. Both. Chat, you know what? If that's a child, then we're all the father. Get ready. Each week, choose one of 3 ingredients and buy it for the Dragon Girl. She has a big appetite, so it'll cost money, but eating meals will increase her stats and make her stronger. Okay. Give it metal. Give it metal. Well, I mean, it can eat anything, so... Eat the metal. Pay in cash. That is not metal, that is meat. Change the breath name and effect. Flamey Flame. Change name. Oh. What's the attack's name, chat? What are we naming the fire breath? A hot load. Go, child. Use hot load. I'm not gonna directly name it Come on. I like hot load. I was gonna name it something like garlic breath or something, but hot load is funnier. Change effect. Oh, if we make hot load freezy freeze, it'll be white. I'm doing it. Check skill set. Hot load. Is there anything else I can click on? No, I just gotta go to the village. Go to prepare for fishing. Time to hunt. Is this whole village just furries? Spend time with huge, massive 6900 and see what happens. Okay, let's do that. That is... Incredibly, I found a treasure chest in the forest. This is a box. Can I eat it? Yes, it's an edible box. Yay! Yes, consume. I have no idea what was inside the treasure chest, but after eating both the chest and its contents, some random stats increased. Sweet. That took a whole week? What the heck? Excuse me. Oh god, it's a femboy. I heard that this house is taking care of a lost dragon child that eats anything. Are you huge, massive 6900's caretaker? She eats it or we lose money. Yeah, I don't know how we lose money from finding a chest in the forest. Hey, let's just leave a pile of gold here just in case the owner comes back. Who are you? Huh. That celestial robe, the scarlet scales, those magnificent horns. Okay, buddy, calm down. That's a child. This is none other than the Divine Dragon. Divine Dragon? I am Morgan Tiana. Is that a man or a woman? A warrior of the dragon folk. I've come to welcome the Divine Dragon, as guided by the great mission, by the dragon's discipline. What's that? I never heard of it. What? You never heard of it? I'm still just a child, so... Now that you mention it. What in the world are you talking about, dude? May be hard to believe, but this child is no ordinary lost dragon. Whenever a catastrophe descends down upon this world, one so great that we alone cannot stand against it, when such a catastrophe draws near, to vanquish it, as a guardian of the stars, a dragon is born from the earth. That is the species known as the divine dragon, this child. Born from the earth? Indeed, it's nothing short of a mystery. The divine dragon is a child of the stars. I thought it was a child of the earth. Never speak to me or my child again. Get out of here, weirdo. I don't trust anyone named Morgan. The divine dragon devours everything on this land, absorbing boundless power, a growing ever stronger without end. Is this child? Yes, there's no mistake. It seems the divine dragon herself is unaware of this. We, the dragon folk, are the descendants of the divine dragons who once saved this world in ancient times. Alright, this is a lot of yap, dude. And all dragons of the village live by the spirit known as the dragon's discipline, dedicating their lives to protecting this world. Thus, the divine dragon must come to our village, grow stronger, and prepare for the coming catastrophe. Even if you say that. By the way, what kind of place is your village? Stay away from my 300-year-old furry child, you asshole. Dragon folk. That just sounds like a clan of furries to me. I'm not exposing my kid to that. A snow-covered land high in the mountain. Are there any tasty food? Can't say whether they are tasty, but the ancient rocks standing for eons are packed with rich energy, perfect for your body, divine dragon. Bland! I need something more delicious. How'd you get bland from that? My apologies. However, divine dragon, you should eat things that make you stronger, not just what tastes good. Don't worry, in my household, we eat delicious food. Something about this sounds fishy. What did you say, you insolent whelp? Oh, now you're insulting me. Okay. No, you know what? Fuck off. Are you mocking the sacred dragon folk? Yes. Regardless, I cannot simply forcefully take such a young divine dragon away. I shall return another day, but the fact that the divine dragon has been born means that a great catastrophe will soon befall the star. And the only one who can stand against it is you, divine dragon. Please remember that. Farewell. Maybe I should have sent her to the mountains so she won't eat my house again. It seems this child is a special existence called the divine dragon, born from the earth, to confront the catastrophe approaching this world. So I'm a divine. I like how they're just like taking this all at face value. They're just like, oh, sweet. Yep, that random stranger definitely wouldn't lie at all to kidnap my child. Just, you know, you're just fucking divine as shit and stuff and shit. That's all I have to take in. Okay, so we can buy some food. Negative intelligence. Okay, well, I mean, I'm broke. So I feel like I just gotta make her eat more metal. Consume the metal. I don't want to take a loan right now. Off to the village we go. Alright, what do we got today? Why is Sans name Quinn? Looking for helpers tells me that I might get paid for this. So let's do that. Hello, huge massive 6900. I'm Tolly the Harpy. I help out at the farm raising animals and growing vegetables on the hill. There's lots of physical work, so I'd be happy if you could help. Nice to meet you. By the way, is that bird okay to eat? This one's from the farm, so you can't eat it. Consume the bird. Reward amount? 1.5. What does that mean? Praise. I mean, she worked, so obviously I gotta praise, right? Seems happy. Huge massive 6900 personality shifted towards rule. I don't know what the difference between those is. Affection with Tolly increased. When purchasing ingredients at the start of the week, carbohydrate, egg, rarity increased chance of higher rarity. Reward amount slightly increased. Okay, so the more I help one person, the more money I'll get from them. Skill. I need money, so I'm just gonna take that. Oh, I get both. Okay, cool. When you get inspired of the skill, you can choose one of 3 skills to learn. Medium damage to one target. I guess I'll take that for now. Get another attack. Learn Fireball. Can I change the name of Fireball? Whoa! What's going on? That's the villagers screaming. Is something happening outside? Oh shit, it's an emo kid. Oh no. What is this monster? Where the hell did it come from? Creepy looking monster. It is a village of furries. But I'll make it my arrows prey. My arrows won't pierce it. What kind of toughness is this? I'll just throw this thing. Ugh. Ooh, what the hell is this thing? It's small, but it won't budge at all. Wow. Can you get your ass out of the camera? Why are you the one getting thrown? But to throw such a massive thing, just who are you? So fast, I'm gonna get hit. Oh, it's Morgan again. Regular attacks won't work on these things, don't provoke them. Who are you? I'm but a passing warrior of the dragon folk What's going on? You're that dragon folk warrior. Can I eat it? Magical pizza? It's Morgantinia. Morgan Tiana. God. This is not the time for that. Look at that divine dragon. Huge massive 6900's expression has changed. It may be small, but that eerie form, it's likely a monster related to the catastrophe. I don't really get this catastrophe stuff, but it feels bad. It's giving me chills. The divine dragon senses it instinctively, there's no doubt. It's coming. You there, give the divine dragon orders. Oh, sweet, our first fight. I get to beat up an emo kid. Perfect. Go, fireball. Why does everything have such high HP numbers? Small damage again. I'll just punch. Should die from that. Die. It's down. That monster was one thing, but what is that kid? Damn, that was close. There's more of them. Really? I have to fight 3 of them and they're wearing hats. They have more armor. Wait, can I use hot load? Your body is warmed up from the battle earlier. Now you're ready to use your breath. Breath is a secret technique mastered only by the dragon folk through rigorous training. However, the divine dragon should be able to use it instinctively. Hey you, check that divine dragon's breath points have reached 100 and command it to use breath. We're outnumbered, but with breath we can take them all out in one go. Go, hot load. Ow, jerks. Go, hot load. I unleashed my hot load on them and I won. Amazing. That was awesome. Girl, you're crazy strong. Wow, you're big, but you're weak. Ugh. As expected, the divine dragon is a being of mystery. Stop glazing. To possess such combat power at such a young age. Is that monster a catastrophe? Seems like it, but this is merely the beginning. Soon monsters like that'll multiply in this land, and eventually they'll bring ruin. Ruin. That is why you, divine dragon, must become even stronger. But I don't want to just eat rocks on some super high mountain. I understand, but I simply cannot retreat, nor can I remain silent. For today I will leave, but we shall meet again next week. Gonna be a reoccurring character. Monsters like that invading the village. Perhaps, beyond what I can perceive, something truly terrifying draws near. Oh, sweet, I get rewards. Heal based on personality. I feel like a healing spell would just be a good move. Dragons, is that Qigong? I think. Absorb the defeated enemy. I can eat them, they are food. Mmm, delicious. I am very happy that they are food. Huge massive 6900's personality was inclined towards rule, so I ate a small part of the defeated enemy modestly. Oh, so I get more stats for killing shit if I'm more wild. Interesting. So bullying her has its perks. Good to know. I'm gonna buy you some meat today. It looks like you've received the letter. Let's see. Limited offer for viewers of this ad only. A special offer on a health drink just for you. I like how there's an advertisement just saying to drink liquid metal. Yeah, I'll do it. I guess I'll stick with just being nice for now. Just to see where that goes. And then, like, because this is supposed to be a roguelike, so there's going to probably be subsequent runs that I do, and then I'll try, like, different things. Your house, Tolly, is that of harpies, yet you don't hunt? You don't really hunt much. Besides, I prefer raising animals and veggies. I wonder if it's not very harpy-like. I think it's fine to be free. Agreed. Free is good. Can I eat this? Alright. Huge, massive 6900 personality shifted towards wild. Oh, okay. So you can be nice and still get wild stats. Are you sneaking food? Holly's affection did not increase. Whoops. Well, alrighty. I didn't get much money this time because of that. Commercial catalogs, reward candy. Here's a candy. Let's eat together. Stamina plus 10. Oh, sick. Excuse me. Magical pizza. It's Morgan Tiana. At least remember my name properly. Morgie, you're back again? Morgie. No, well, never mind. Oh, come on. That's not even bad. At least she didn't call you Magical Pizza. I've come to greet you today. A greeting? You're finally gonna drag me to the mountains? No. Don't be so wary of me. From today, I've moved into this village as well. That's what this greeting is about. Eh? Oh, great. So now I have to deal with her even more. I realized I couldn't just take an unwilling divine dragon deep into the mountains. So at the very least, having one dragon folk nearby is enough. I'll provide the necessary knowledge and battle guidance to the divine dragon as needed. Did you really have to move here for that? No need to worry. The dragon folk are chosen warriors. It's only natural. Besides, more small calamity like the one before might appear again. Thus, considering this land where the divine dragon was born as the front line makes perfect sense. Can I hire you to fix my house? It's still fucking trashed. Wow, things are gonna get rough, huh? Registrations, town meetings, and all that? Well, yes. How shall I raise huge, massive 6900? The mom came back after we became successful, of course. Of course. Wait, no, that's not the mother. Wait, is she a draconic gold digger? Oh no. We, the dragon folk, live by the principles of the dragon's discipline, following the path set by our ancestor, the divine dragon. A dragon must be true to its nature. In other words, be a proud warrior, one who protects the world. That is the spirit we follow. What if that's not their true nature? If I were to act as the guardian, I would raise she strictly according to the dragon's discipline and train she as a proud warrior. Well, it's you who will act as the guardian. I'm not setting my expectations that high. Hey! I get great food for this thing. Fuck you. Make sure she eat well. Just as you would raise a human child, raising her to be healthy and strong would be best. By doing so, the divine dragon will naturally develop both a resilient body and a strong, healthy heart. As for when and how the catastrophe will strike, that is something we will investigate. For now, your role is to simply be a good guardian. Okay. It might be a bit much for a mere mortal, but I'm counting on you. I don't know, it hasn't been that bad so far. I've just been putting her to work. If we learn anything about the catastrophe, I will share it. Well then, as neighbors, let's get along. Make sure to take out the trash on the designated days. Yes. Morgan Tiana will now appear in the village. I assume I want to more specialize in either magic or physical. Would be my best bets, do. I would want to probably min-max in specific things. You want to do a physical build? Alright, let's do a physical build. I'm cool with that. Yeah, you become bodybuilder. I think I'm gonna do this today and then I'll get money tomorrow. That is incredibly, I found a treasure chest in the forest. Okay, last time I let her eat it, I'm gonna take it home this time. Ah, so it's one of those, huh? Bought a tool to unlock it. Let's open it. Oh, that's what the 250 is. To buy a tool to unlock it. Contain glasses. Effective just by having it. Accuracy plus 20%. Oh, that is actually pretty good. What the heck? Morgantiana regularly investigates upcoming bosses and shares their tendencies. You can review her research anytime from the calendar screen. It seems traces of electricity have been... Gover's lightning. Okay. About time for huge massive 6900 to wake up. I'm hungry. Morgantiana said to raise this child like a human child. In that case, it might be good to teach them basic manners like morning greetings. When you wake up in the morning... Oh, we get a custom morning greeting, chat. What is she gonna say when she wakes up to greet us in the morning? And no, it can't just be good morning, horse cocks. It just wakes up in the morning, horse cocks. I love how chat always degenerates to saying bussy and penis as the answer for everything that we can fill in. Horse cocks it is. Shall I teach you the morning greeting, horse cocks? Yes. Taught that greeting. First thing in the morning, horse cock is good. No! Oh, got it. Well then, horse cocks. Oh no! Let's continue teaching words like this from time to time. Horse cocks. Fight a small calamity. Minus 25 stamina for that. Dang. Yeah, let's do the combat. Fight some stuff. Punch someone in the middle because they're buffing. I'm slow, so I'm taking hits. Attack that one because that one's defending. I'm gonna have to heal. Okay, well, let's punch that one more time. That way there's one less thing attacking us before I heal. Oh no, I'm gonna end up dying. Oh no, I died. Oh, I can just retry. That's not that bad. Sweet. Alright, that was way better. Next healing effect is reversed into damage. I kind of like the reverse healing thing, because if something heals itself, then I can just reverse it. But I'm gonna need more agility then, so I can actually go first. Absorb the defeated enemies. Oh, something's happening. A cutscene. By the way, that small calamity that appeared in the village the other day. If you see it again, I recommend you try fighting it. Defeating it will help maintain security, and you can also expect rewards from the village. More importantly, it'll provide a real battle experience for the Divine Dragon. The gaps in abilities and skills can only be identified through actual combat. So actual combat is important too? Exactly. Of course, if you have other priorities, you can handle them first. If it's just them, I can handle it myself. I won't let the village suffer any damage, so don't worry. Morgie, why are you eating at my house? Hey, this is my house. I cannot leave the Divine Dragon entirely in your hands. I must also check in on the Divine Dragon regularly. Ah, that how it is? Yes, that is how it is. But this is delicious. Do you always eat things like this outside the mountains? I'll have another serving. I'm broke. Morgie, you sure eat a lot. Don't make it sound like I'm a glutton. Stop eating so much then. Okay, so since I'm leaning more towards physical, I think 500 strength is probably going to be the best bet here. Even though, I mean, I do want agility, but 500 strength is going to be hard to say no to. I definitely need to rest this week. Get some stamina back. Can I eat this wild animal? Yeah. Fucking eat it. 250 more attack? Yeah. Fucking munch away. Eat that random wild deer. I don't have much money, so I'm gonna check out the shop though, just to see what kind of stuff they sell, I guess. Welcome to the wonderful trading company. I'm a traveling merchant. My name is Multi. The Wooferful Trading Company is a group of traveling merchants who offer rare items at great prices. We can also cater to special needs, such as Divine Dragon training. Please take your time and have a look. Heal 20 stamina. Thin ice on self. Okay, they have some decent stuff, actually. I'll buy a crunchy dragon food. This may not concern you, but at our store, we do not accept loan payments from Happy Cat Sith loans. Money tainted by those shady cat lenders is simply not suitable for our business. Ahem. Well then, please favor us again when we next visit this village. Woof. My apologies. Please favor us again, my dear. Now then, farewell. You woofed at me. Huge massive 6900 is nowhere to be found. It seems they went out. I'm back. Where'd you go? I was playing with the village kids. So that kind of role-playing game is popular these days. I see. Why were you role-playing with the children? Due to her rule personality, she seems to have gained various experiences in the village. She shifted towards rule. Skill upgrade. By learning a battle skill you have already acquired again, it'll be upgraded. I think I'm gonna get the passive though for the negative strength debuff. Learned bite mark. For example, imagine there's a pile of high quality ores with no known owner. Would you let the divine dragon eat this? Let them eat it freely for a power up. Same decision as me. Listen, the true essence of the divine dragon is that the more they eat, the stronger they become. If you consider that, it contributes to saving the world. Some inconvenience to others is acceptable. I believe prioritizing the divine dragon's eating is justifiable. That helps a lot. Divine dragon is a special being. You gotta come before all else. That is selfish. However, being too indiscriminate would make it impossible to live in human society. If she follows her instincts too much, she might end up a beast driven only by hunger. In the end, balance is key. That's quite a mature way to sum it up. Yes. You should eat a balanced diet too. Don't make it sound like I only eat what I like. I'll go with the egg. A little more strength. I have to take a loan. Thank you for using our service, meow. This is Happy Cat Sith Loans, meow. I'm in charge of customer service. My name is Calico Meow. Why is your corset so fucking tight? Look at that shit, dude. How do you breathe? Why do your forearms have biceps? Even for mysterious expenses like Divine Dragon's meal costs, we provide loans with no screening. The loan amount of $2,980 acceptable? 3% each week. At your own pace anytime. A planned repayment, meow. Huh? Is it expensive? Oh, what a joke. Seems shady. It's 3% a week, so I mean, it'll just keep racking up if I don't pay it off. It's just like an actual loan. So I guess I just work today and then I'll repay it off next week. Be fine. Yeah, go hunting then. I'm Arches, the werewolf. As you can see, I'm a hunter. To hunt in the mountains, you need more than strength. You need knowledge and common sense, too. If you're gonna work under me, I'll need you to learn these things properly. Okay, how much can I spend on snacks? This isn't a picnic. We're not bringing snacks. But, I mean, what if we get hungry? We kind of need a snack. She slacked off here and there. Hey, no slacking when it's work time. She seems to be reflecting on it. Her personality shifted towards rule. His affection did not increase. Well, I mean, at least I got money, I guess. Not enough to pay off the loan, though. Physical resistance plus 20%, physical power minus. I'll take Bash there. Excuse me. Horsecocks! What's going on? Perfect timing, Divine Dragon. Please listen as well. Horsecocks comes in the door. Horsecock! Signs of catastrophe have started to appear in this area. Recently, the effects have grown particularly strong. Why? The arrival of a being that governs lightning may be drawing near. Just in case, prepare the Divine Dragon for battle. Being that governs lightning? Prepare for the battle that may come soon. Sucks, because I don't have a lot of magic resistance. I'm gonna go with this one this time. Battle or do random thing? I'll just battle. I need the money. That one's gonna spark. Small damage. Fireball the one that's sparking. So these guys are actually strong. Jeez. That Bash did pretty decent damage, actually. Probably because I have so much strength. At this point, punch might do more than fireball. Alright, that's a good amount of money. Hot-blooded headbutt. I think I'll go for the recoil. Or the retaliation. Absorb. Eating humanoid creatures is a bit... She did not eat the defeated enemy. Oh, shit. She just refuses to eat if she has too much rule. Hey, Twig. Actually, the other day when I went fishing. Don't be too shocked when you hear this. I found what looks like a sunken ship. A sunken ship? A real sunken ship. If we can salvage it, I bet it's loaded with treasure. So about the cost of salvage, how about investing in me? Can't guarantee immediate success, but I'll pay back double what you invest. Sure. Let's invest like 2,000. Hey, about that sunken ship. Looks like the salvage operation is going to take a little more time. Sorry, but you'll have to wait a bit longer for the money. It'll take a little bit longer before the investment pays off. I figured. I didn't think it was going to be immediate. Let's do the one with the HP also. And I can still pay off that loan too. If you ever need another loan, please consider us. Alright, yeah, whatever. I'll help this one. Get the friendship up a little bit more. Maybe I'll get more money. Believe it or not, I'm an older sister. I've got 2 younger brothers. Even though you're that tiny? Small or not, I'm still the big sister. I think I'm even more of an older sister than huge, massive 6900. Well, considering she's not a sister at all, yes. That's hilarious. Can I eat that? You want to consume Tolly? Whoa, what? I can consume the villager. I like how the music completely stopped because of the gravity of the situation. I can consume the villager, dude. I get 600 attack and defense and 10,000 HP. No. Shifted towards rule. It was actually tempting because that was a lot of stats, but I'm trying to be good here. I'm gonna be good this run. Affection with Tolly increased. Heal and buff. Heals medium HP and BP. Activates twice if HP is 50% or lower. You know what? That's probably better than the dragon healing. Horse cocks. Twig. I'm good at fighting, but putting that aside, when facing a strong opponent, I want to fight with full spirit. Is there a phrase for that? Phrase to fire her up when facing a strong foe. If he loses, the world might end as it is. I'll have to teach her something special. Oh, what the... Oh no, I need a battle phrase, chat. Of course you guys would instantly say bussy. A phrase to pump up her spirits. Alright. I'll do it in all caps too. Bussy. There. You fucking happy? Shall I teach her to pump up with the phrase bussy? Yes. I taught her that when facing a strong opponent, yelling bussy will get her. Jesus. Ah, no. Chat, what are we doing to this child? Like this. That could work. No matter who the foe is, we'll be fine. Bussy. I'm gonna just go full for agility, I guess, for this one. The boss is tomorrow, so I want to get as much reward as I can before the boss. Do that. Let me go outside. You want to go out? I want to go out because I'm bored. Huge Massive 6900 seems to want to go out. True, it might be nice to show her a change of scenery once in a while. Breath changes randomly? I don't know if I want to randomly change my breath. Eat somewhere nearby. I let her eat to her heart's content nearby, and then she seemed satisfied. Oh, alright. A little bit more defense doesn't hurt. Especially considering it's the boss time. Wake up, it's urgent! Ah, what the fuck? Horse cocks! Huge Massive 69. No time to be saying that. No, greetings are important. Oh, I see. I guess you're right. Horsecocks! Wait, no, this is really not the time for that. Outside, something terrible is happening. The sky is red. I can feel the world's doom close. Perhaps some terrifying being has appeared. Let's go. It must be the Divine Dragon's time to act. Alright, let's go. Ugh. Big sis, you're so slow. Oh god, it's actually like a person. Oh, but she's not gonna consume her because her rule is too high. Damn it. I'm not gonna get the buff from it. Ugh. This is kind of boring. I guess it's not the same unless it's against the Divine Dragon. Took my breath attack and still have that composure. Just light injuries. Could it be Star's Blessing? Oh, lore drop. Maybe so. Impossible? That shouldn't be possible. What? Star's Blessing should be a unique trait given to only the Divine Dragon. There being two who possesses it. And for someone from the Calamity side to have it. It's impossible. Who cares about that? Let's play more instead. Don't bully Morgie. Oh. Divine Dragon. Battle time. Bam. Whoa. Oh, you blocked it. Your eyesight and reflexes really are different. Who are you? I'm Thunder, the Calamity Dragon. Today I'll end the world in Mama's place in an instant. A type of catastrophe. But this one is on a whole different level from the weaklings before. Divine Dragon, be careful. It's fine, I'll take care of it properly. As expected of the Divine Dragon, you're all fired up. Bussy, bussy, bussy. But I'm fast, you know. Can a Divine Dragon raised in such a soft environment? What do you mean soft environment? I've been feeding her fucking expensive metals all month. Okay, like mostly expensive metals. I'm pretty strong too. Don't have to hold back at all, right? From the very start, I'll go all out. I'll overwhelm you with my speed over and over and completely outmaneuver you. Don't cry when you lose. She did it. She yelled bussy. Bussy, bussy, bussy. Alright, well, when she yells bussy, you know it's real. The same trait as the Divine Dragon, Star's Blessing. Star's Blessing passively reduces the effect of poison breath attacks and certain skills. Be careful if you plan to incorporate those into your strategy. 37,000 HP? Oh, dude, I might be fucked. Agility plus evasion is going to go up here. I guess I'll just punch. She's going to go first, though. Okay, well, I hit. Go Spicy Iron, get some strength up. Ow. Okay, maybe I should have defended. Using items for healing or buffs may be necessary. When using an item, the Divine Dragon cannot take any other actions that turn. She's just gonna reduce accuracy, so I should here. Large damage, recoil. Should probably defend. You can keep up with me. No time to hold back now. Guaranteed large damage. Alright, I'm gonna have to give her my hot load. Oh gosh, she's going first. I'm dead. Oh no, I lived. I barely lived. Could it be that I'm in trouble? He's out of stamina, do nothing. Okay, well, I guess I just send it. Did it just give me that victory? I think it just let me win, dude. I think the game pitied me and let me win. Can I... Please, let me consume the child. Let me consume the child. Crimson Sky has vanished. You guys are supposed to make me feel better and say, no, it wasn't a guaranteed victory. You definitely just won that from sheer luck and skill. Mostly skill. Has the world's doom been pushed back? We won! Good work, huge, massive 6900. Wow, I lost. You called yourself a Calamity Dragon, right? Who are you? Absolute god tier luck? That's more like it, thank you. This mama you mentioned, is that someone who rules above you? What are you all plotting? I'm not telling you. Sure, maybe you won today, but Fate is already decided. This world, that divine dragon, and even you, big sis, all of you, sooner or later, are gonna die. See you, loser. She disappeared. Is she dead, or did she escape? Either way, the immediate danger seems to have passed. Good work, Divine Dragon. And you as well. Call me by my name, please. Defeated the Calamity Dragon of Lightning Thunder and averted the world's doom. Sweet. I got an achievement for that. And 1,500 bucks. Let's go. Collecting certain number of skills with the same attributes, such as horns or claws, synergy will activate, granting a special passive skill. However, non-elemental skills do not trigger synergy. Oh, you heal when defending? An agility buff seems okay, but I might as well just, like, raise my agility a lot instead. Oh, she still absorbed it, even with the rule. Nice. Eating humanoid creatures is a bit... Oh, nope, she won't eat it. Never mind. Yeah, I gotta make her more wild. Excuse me. Morgie is here. Once again, well done last week, Divine Dragon. If it weren't for your efforts, this world might have ended last week. I'm proud, as a dragon folk, of that power of yours. No need for formalities. Who exactly was that dragon child? Honestly, I don't know. It calls itself a Calamity Dragon, a mysterious dragon tribe. It has boss-like figure called Mama above it. And yet, each of those Calamity Dragons possesses power comparable to yours, Divine Dragon. If left unchecked, they might bring the end of this world. That's all we know for now. We don't know yet. It's kind of weird. Like, sometimes when I'm doing, like, the option, like, of what to say, I can't tell sometimes if it's, like, me saying it or if it's her saying it, because this chick only addresses the Divine Dragon, never really addresses me. Except for, like, sometimes she does. They'll likely appear again before long. Divine Dragon, I ask that you continue to gain strength to oppose them. And you, continue taking care of the Divine Dragon. You should help too. Who are you calling Morgie? Don't worry, you're doing a fine job. Oh well, I'm the Divine Dragon after all. We'll continue to rely on the power of the Guardian of the Stars. Oh, by the way, seems the villagers are planning a Divine Dragon Festival this weekend. What's that? I don't know the details, but it might be good to relax at a festival for a change. Well then. Thieves. Divine Dragon Festival? What's gonna happen? We're gonna get eaten. Yeah, that's the stuff I need the most. Is his... Oh, he's like a scientist or something. Welcome, child of the dragon. I'm a legendary alchemist, the immortal Lord Quinn. Well, that's a bit exaggerated. I'm just an ordinary skeleton pharmacist. I'm just imagining, like, Sans little, like, the text noise from Undertale whenever he talks. Huge, massive 6900. I'll have you help me gather materials and such. Would you like to help? When do skeletons die? Well, stop that. It actually hurts. What's she doing? Can I eat this? I need you to become more wild. Oh my, you shouldn't eat everything you see, you know. His affection did not raise. That's fine. I heard there's something called the Divine Dragon Festival this weekend, but I didn't really know what it was, so I just showed up. Huge Massive 6900 is here. Huge Massive 6900 is coming in. What? Hail the Divine Dragon. Oh, okay. They're just worshipping her. Let me explain. This is the Divine Dragon Festival. It's a festival where everyone shows appreciation to Huge Massive 6900 for protecting this village. Pussy! Hail the Divine Dragon. Hey, Twig. You can't just stand there spacing out. Hail the Divine Dragon. I'm the father. What do you mean, hail? I have no idea what the vibe in this village is. Apparently everyone's grateful to Divine Dragon for fighting the Calamity Dragon. Divine Dragon, please rest assured. They've merely come to understand your majesty. I see. I'm a bit surprised. Seems everyone grateful for huge, massive 6900's deeds has held this festival. I'm regretting that name. Having to read huge, massive 6900 constantly is painful. I'll teach huge, massive 6900 the festival chant so she can enjoy the celebration. Oh no, we need a chant. What's the chant gonna be? It can't be Bussy, because that's the battle cry. She's throwing her huge load everywhere. We need a chant. What's the chant? Milk nut? I like that better. Milk nut. Dicks and tits. No. I'm gonna go with milk nut. The festival chant milk nut? Yes. I taught her that this festival shouting milk nut will let her enjoy it to its fullest. I understand then. Milk nut. Milk nut. Milk nut. Milk nut. Milk nut. Milk nut. Oh, this is getting fun. Milk nut. Village is being swept up in the frenzy. Milk nut. By the way, huge massive 69 has a reward. A reward? Milk nut. Thank you. I was waiting for someone to milk nut. What? We worked hard to prepare for this day. A selection of the finest and most special foods. You can choose just one. Eat it all up. Because I want huge... Thanks. You're just mad that I didn't make the battle cry dicks and tits. I want huge, massive 6900 to eat well, so you'll grow stronger. So which one do you want? Just one. Alright, so I guess we gotta choose. Probably just go for the Demon Bull steak. Just get my attack up more. That amount of HP wouldn't be bad, but yeah, meat. That is her consuming noise. Yummy. So you chose that after all. It's the prey I've hunted down, so savor it. Since it's a special occasion, why not let her eat them all? They're all truly high-end. That's just not possible. Oh, okay. Anyways, girl and Twig, keep doing your best from now on. I don't really get this catastrophe thing, but I'm cheering for you. Thanks not. Even after seeing the Calamity Dragon and the Crimson Sky, the villagers remain so carefree. But protecting them is also the duty of the chosen warrior, the dragon folk. And so the festival night passed. Soundboard's on screen. What the heck? That shouldn't have been able to be there. That's weird. Thank you for telling me. Huh? Ha. Huh? What are you doing? Oh, it's you. I was doing my daily sword swings as of this week. It's twice what I did last week. That's quite the spirit. Indeed. After all, the enemy was a dragon calling itself the Calamity Dragon. This is an utter disgrace for dragon folk. We can't just leave everything to the Divine Dragon and sit back. Really? We dragon folk have the strongest race of this planet since birth. Exactly why, so as not to threaten peace, we govern ourselves by the dragon's discipline. Still, should any rogue make a mistake, it falls to warriors like us to handle them. Yet in the end, we still end up troubling Divine Dragon. I'm ashamed. It, keeps throwing me off that they don't call her the Divine Dragon and just Divine Dragon. Well, Divine Dragon is for those crucial moments, right? Don't worry about it. As expected, a Divine Dragon. So magnanimous. Magnanimous. Bleh, bleh, I can't speak. If it's Divine Dragon, you surely wouldn't fall behind us lesser dragon folk, right? Please continue eating well and growing stronger. Yes. Now then, I shall resume my sword swings. Why is that big sword wrapped up in cloth? This one? You know what? I didn't realize it was wrapped up in cloth. I just thought that was a weird texture. This is something so dangerous that it must always remain sealed in cloth. Not something I'm using at all. You too refrain from handling it recklessly. 300 res would probably be okay down the line, but I'm gonna take the agility and HP. Munch, munch, munch. I have 20 stamina, so I guess we go do something. Yeah, let's do the training. Let me introduce myself again. I'm Morgan Tiana, warrior of the dragon folk. I thought that dragon folk, the chosen warrior, would never labor in a mortal village, but I was mistaken. In this village, I'll work as a bodyguard and run a sword training dojo. A new life, huh? Yes. Though you may not need swordsmanship, Divine Dragon. I'll teach you the dragon folk's way of fighting and the proper mindset for battle. Please consider training as a part of your duty as the guardian of the stars. Can I eat this house? Can I eat more? Oh, I want to eat it. Just because that's hilarious. Eat it. Significantly towards wild. Consume. You shouldn't snack like that. It's unbecoming of your title. I'll take the passive there. I'm hungry. We've got some mountain of shaved ice, right? Give me one. Sure. Yay. Guess it's okay to spoil her for once in a while. Maximum stamina +2. Cool, I guess. Good news. I heard from the village fishermen that off the coast of our village there lies a small uninhabited island. An uninhabited island? Can you eat that? Believe it or not, it's edible. Huh? Seems it used to be a spot where garbage was dumped illegally. Given the circumstances, and that it inconveniences no one, they say, I've gotten permission so that Divine Dragon can devour it whole without issue. I found an abandoned island. Do you wish to consume it? Whoa, so it's a reward. Amazing. Considering the Divine Dragon's authority, it's only natural to offer up one or two islands. As such, you and the Divine Dragon will undergo a 3-week training camp on the deserted island starting next week. Considering if a small calamity shows up in the village, I'll stay behind. But feed the Divine Dragon the right things so she can grow properly during this opportunity. No, just eat it all. Just every single piece of the island. Just eat it whole. All you can eat at the uninhabited island. How can I put this joy into words? Seems huge massive 6900 wants a word to express happiness. Ah, shit dicks. There we go. When she's happy, she'll yell, ah, shit dicks. Got it then. All you can eat on the island. Ah, shit dicks. Oh, I am a man-child. From next week until the end of the 2nd week of August, we'll have an intensive training on the uninhabited island. In preparation for the training camp, let's stock up on stamina now. That was the plan. I got enough money for this. Time for an island vacation, I guess. The uninhabited island. We've arrived at the uninhabited island off the village coast. Let's take advantage of this chance to feed huge, massive 6900 as many precious things as possible. Poisonous. I'm gonna do that, because that's a pretty massive upgrade. I'll just take the hit on the stamina. Crossing the beach, we've arrived at the rocky area. Inorganic rocks are soon about everywhere. Rocky area. Can I really eat all of this? You can eat it all. I'm a pro at eating. Shifted towards wild. The rock area still retains its original form. Huge mass of 6900 keeps on eating. It's really changing, but huge mass of 6900 still hasn't stopped eating. The rocky area has completely vanished. Ah, shit, dicks. By devouring the rocky area, paths leading deeper into the cave and garbage heap have opened up. 1 week has passed since the uninhabited island training camp began. Though it's called a camp, I'm just here to supervise huge massive 6900. And living in a tent is pretty tough. Look at this! A crab bigger than my palm! So cool. Right? I wish I had cool claws like that too. Ah, there's a shell bigger than that crab. And thus the second week of camp began. So I'd get stamina for eating these two. Like, the resistance would be nice, but I won't have enough stamina to actually train if I don't take one of these guys. So I'm thinking going for the HP here. Crossing the beach, we've reached where the rocky area used to be. Now that it's been cleared, paths lead to the cave and the garbage heap. Now that it's all eaten, it feels strangely lonely. Let's check over by the garbage heap. Time to make her eat some garbage. That sounds so bad. Hey, child, let's go eat garbage. Couple of used condoms, some fucking... Why is that where my brain went to immediately? Chad, you've tainted me. I blame you. Passing through the rocky ruins, we've reached the garbage heap. All kinds of rubbish must have been dumped here illegally. Garbage heap, can I really eat all of this? Well, I mean, it's garbage, so yeah, eat it all. Shifted towards wild. I'm gooner pilled. The garbage heap is completely vanished. Wouldn't it be better for the environment without the garbage heap? Indeed. Oh, from the remains of the garbage heap, items are tumbling. Oh, there's supposed to be space there. Items are tumbling out one after another. Since they're here, let's grab them. 2 weeks have passed since the uninhabited island training camp began. The sky shows no signs of turning red, so it seems we're safe from any catastrophe for now. Look at this! A bug bigger than my palm. Eek. What? Scared of bugs? They're so cool. Ah, there's a snake thicker than my tail. And thus the third week of camp began. The camp ends after this week, so let's make it count. I've got 23 stamina. I need plus stamina. Because this is going to be a lot less reward than the actual training is. We've reached where the rocky area used to be. Now that it's been cleared, the passage to the cave and the garbage heap. Passing through the rocky ruins, we've reached the cave. It's dim and jagged inside. Cave! Can I really eat all of this? Eat it all. Leave it to me. Consume. The cave still retains its original form. Consume. Still hasn't stopped eating. Consume. Delicious. The cave completely vanished. That flavor was so complex. You found a treasure chest hiding in the shadow of a rock. Since we found it, let's open it up. Less likely to slack off or fail when helping villagers. Oh, okay, cool. 3-week uninhabited island camp has ended. Can't leave the village's security entirely in Morgantiana's hands. I need to head back soon. How was camp? I wish the days of all you can eat would go on forever. She seemed so completely satisfied. Running nonstop around the island was definitely worth it. Personality shifted towards wild. I never knew there were things this shit dicks. I never knew there were things this shit dicks in this world. I wonder if we can come back. Yeah, let's come again. Next time I'll devour the entire island. And that's how the uninhabited island camp came to an end. Let's do our best again starting next week. I need the money, so I'm gonna do this today. I'll rest tomorrow. My eyesight has gotten really bad. But I'm a skeleton. But I don't even have eyes. It's kind of creepy. Well, it's just a skeleton joke. Don't take it so seriously. You have eyes, I see them. Due to her rural personality, she quietly helped with the work and seemed to have an inspiration. Heal HP equal to strength. Oh. I like the other healing I have a little bit more, though. I'm gonna go for this one. Poison to a random target. Alright, I got money, so I can rest tomorrow. It's so hot today. On a day like this, staying home and relaxing sounds best. I can't get motivated. This week's temperature is rising and it seems a heat wave will continue for a while. Since stamina costs double, taking it easy at home might not be a bad idea. But if I act as usual, I might earn extra rewards. I kind of can't earn extra rewards at the moment. Oh no! Letting her eat that wild animal is costing me money. I'm being charged. Fuck you. I went to apologize sincerely with the confectionery box, and they withdrew the claim. Sweet. I didn't have to pay the compensation now. And we rest. Speaking of which, I hear a new scam is going around. Apparently they send fake bills out of the blue to swindle compensation. If you get billed out of nowhere or a document that seems fake, don't engage, just ignore it. The fuck? Are you saying I just fell for a scam? Bitch. I'm going to Quinn's place now. It's study time. If I don't study a lot, I won't be able to become the side that succeeds. Huge match is 6,900 too. Want to study together? Next time. Excuse me. Horse Cox! What's going on? Perfect timing, Divine Dragon. Please listen as well. As I mentioned in the research, signs of catastrophe have started to appear in this area. Recently, the effects have been growing particularly strong. Could it be a calamity dragon again? Yes. The calamity dragon that governs power is likely about to appear. Prepare the divine dragon for battle. Let's prepare for battle that may come soon. Calamity dragon. Such insolence to the dragon folk. Where does it appear from? How exactly did it gain the star's blessing? Does it intend to imitate divine dragon? This time I'll expose their true identity. No, you won't. No, you won't. Not even close. I'll go for HP. How have I still not fixed my house? I just realized that my house is still, like, fucked. Okay, no resting today, because we need money. Easy to increase the rarity of scale skills. Let's do that. Let's see. This potion is huge massive 6,900. Grab the red book from the second shelf down on the bookshelf behind us. You remember which book is where? Of course, it's my own shop, after all. I didn't just get old for nothing. Can I eat Quinn? You want to eat Quinn? No. What an obedient good child. No eating the villagers. When learning skills, scale, skill rarity, increased chance of higher rarity. Reward amount slightly increased. Wait, Windblade for 5 turns on self? That'd actually be pretty good. Because it lasts just as long as the cooldown takes. I'm gonna go to the shop. Greatly shifts personality towards wild. I'm gonna buy one of those. That shop was a lot better. Do you want to know about the wonderful voucher? It's a slip of paper you get by shopping a lot at the snobbish luxury shop called Wooful Trading Company. This wonderful voucher isn't sold on the market, but there's demand for trading it behind the scenes. Just between us, we handle them here. Only here. The price changes with time. Here to take a look. Or would you like to sell us the wonderful voucher you already have? Yeah, sure, I'll sell them. Fuck it. Give me some money. Let's do business again sometimes. For now, let's keep our meeting a secret. Oh, it's boss time. Wake up, it's urgent. I'll sleep until noon today. I'll be good. Horse Cox. Horse Cox. Well, that's not the point. Outside, outside. The sky's already dyed red. It must be the calamity dragon again. If we do nothing, the world might end like this. Let's go. This time, I'll be the one to flawlessly defeat it. Go outside immediately. It's quite a tough opponent. It's all your fault. Dragon Sealing Sword. The one and only magic blade that dragons use to seal fellow dragon folk who break the dragon's discipline. If you pull out something like that, it's so scary. I like how it just fucking lore drops what her sword is when she wouldn't tell us at all before. You know quite a bit. Dragon Sealing Sword is something only a few among the dragon folk should know about. How do you know about it? I don't know why we're like superior dragons compared to those dragon folk after all. You conceited fool. Morgie, sorry to keep you waiting. Divine Dragon, look, Calamity Dragon. The one and only dragon superior to the dragon folk in this world. What? I didn't... Maybe I misread that? Even if you're a fragment of dragon folk, bend your head before the innate majesty of Divine Dragon. Ah. Call her cute. Ah, I thought it would piss her off. Damn it. You really think so? Actually, who are you? I've never seen you before. Why do you talk like that? Well, it's a Divine Dragon. I'm Calamity Dragon Labrin. Calamity Dragon Horsecocks. I'm the Divine Dragon Huge Massive 6900. Rin? What's that, a greeting? It doesn't really mean anything. More importantly, I've got to beat Divine Dragon and make her go wee. Don't worry about that. You focus on supporting Divine Dragon. Doesn't mean anything. Why did you say it? You're so persistent. Excuse me. Alright, let's go. Bussy. Alright, time to Bussy Labrin. Poison immediately. Nice. I guess I'll just start with Windblade then. Get that passive damage going immediately. And then I'll Drum Strike. Ow. Dang, she doesn't damage. Take this. Yeah, you're pretty strong. I'm gonna have to hit you even harder. Guaranteed large damage. I'll defend. I think if I defend again, and then I'll heal this turn, because that'll also get my BP maxed. Quickly use your hot load. Why won't you just fall over? I can just Drum Strike again. It should finish her off. Nice. Yeah, that kind of worked out. Yes! Whew. That's taken care of here too. You two, good job. Never thought someone as cute as me would lose. Even if you've outdone someone like me, don't get cocky. I don't know what means you Calamity Dragons use to obtain the star's blessing. It's 100 years too soon for a mere dragon folk to pose as the Divine Dragon, a living legend. The true Divine Dragon cannot be bested. Yeah. Just call me a donut, because I'm getting fucking glazed. Miss, I think you're kind of misunderstanding something. You think I'm mistaken? Yes, both me and those little guys you already beat, we're all, like, totally genuine Divine Dragons, you know? What? Well, since we lost a huge massive 6900, that means we're weaker than huge massive 6900. But we were born from the earth as Divine Dragons, so of course we naturally have the star's blessing. That's all there is to it. Eek. What? The Calamity Dragons and small calamities are the same kind of Divine Dragons as huge massive 6900? Impossible. The Divine Dragon is a mythical being born to shatter catastrophes. Why would they bother calling themselves Calamity Dragon and trying to destroy the world? Besides, in one era, there can't be this many Divine Dragons. Just because you know some things doesn't mean it's the whole world. That selfish idea that a Divine Dragon will save the world, I want you to toss it right out the window. What? Die. Consume the child. I might actually be able to consume this child, too. What? Wait. Hold on. Please tell me it's a lie. A divine dragon is, by birth, a guardian of the stars. Isn't that true? Divine dragons are actually many, and all of them are evil? Am I actually one of them, too? No, that can't be. Oh, is this like a nature versus nurture debate? In the first place, there must be limits to the energy of the earth and the stars. A powerful being like Divine Dragon cannot be born so easily. That is precisely why the Divine Dragon is a special being from birth. And we who share its blood are too. Morgan, are you okay? Her entire fucking premise of existence is just being questioned. Or maybe the premise was wrong. The dragon folk merely romanticized it all along. If she's like having a fucking, oh, what's that called? An existential crisis, dude. Just on her knees, just having a meltdown. Just, fuck, no. My beliefs, they were wrong. Living on a mountain and only being told one thing from birth. I can't believe there's things that are different in the world. It's nothing more than another dragon? What? No, excuse me, I just lost my composure. Let's save the thinking for later. For now, we should rejoice that the Calamity Dragon have been repelled. Defeated the Calamity Dragon of Power Labyrinth and stopped the world's doom. Money! Based on level and resistance. I don't have good resistance, so it doesn't help much. This one probably seems the best. Oh, plus 10% vitality? Nice. Absorb scale. Consume. It's about time for Huge Masses 6900 to wake up. Horsecocks! Time for the adorable me to wake up. Recently, Huge Masses 6900's aura seems to have changed. It might be that day-to-day experiences and all the training so far are finally starting to show. If I had to sum up Huge Masses 6900 right now in one word. Right now she feels, cringe. She feels cringe? Yes. She feels very cringe. Huge Massive 6900 feels cringe. Cringe? I feel cringe! Her aura has changed. Click on the adored aura. I think that's because she ate that divine dragon. I'm gonna go for that just to keep my stamina up more. Let's go adventuring. I found a treasure chest in the forest. Consume. Consume the treasure chest. Yay, increased stats. Milk nut. Milk nut. Milk nut. Alright. Once again, we've got top quality special foods nearby. You can eat just one. I'm gonna go for the HP. I do need more HP. Ah, shit dicks. That's the one I prepared. I'm so happy you picked it. Even so, Huge Massive 6900. Until just recently, I thought you were just a rambunctious dragon kid. Before I knew it, you become completely adorable. Hehe, am I cute? Lately, I'm a bit cringe. Perfect. Indeed, the Divine Dragon's aura has changed a lot compared to 6 months ago. Like a completely different person. Hey, it was your guidance that made the Divine Dragon who she is now. Don't think it doesn't concern you. As I said before, Divine Dragons grow rapidly. A newborn Divine Dragon, of course, is still strong physically, but maybe mentally too. They're influenced by their surroundings many times more than we are. Morgie, milk nut. Milk nut. That way of speaking, it seems it still won't change. I see, Divine Dragons truly are. So the festival night passed. She didn't even say milk nut. Milk nut. Milk nut, milk nut. Govern slumber. Let's get some resistance. Huge massive 6900. You're not picky about food? I'll eat anything. Wow, that's amazing. I should eat my vegetables properly too. She seriously helped with work. 3-hit strike. Class energy level 1. Sweet. I got more class energy then. I want to become a hunter. What brought that on all of a sudden? I want to be a cool older sister type. Huh? Which is it? Both. I want to be a cool older sister type, so of course I want to be a hunter. Harpies are hunters by nature after all. So a cool harpy is someone who hunts swiftly and beautifully, right? Everyone dreams of it at least once, right? I don't really think you're cut out for that, Tolly. Well, I'm at least aware of that. Never gone hunting before after all. So then, Huge Massive 6900, let's go hunting together next time. If you help me, Huge Massive 6900, I'm sure it'll work out somehow. Good grief. What on earth gave you that idea? I want a passive. What are you doing? Horsecocks! I'm training. 6900 is doing training under that pretext. They're rampaging about. Since Divine Dragon becomes stronger by eating, normally you don't train and probably don't need to, but... Morgie, she looked sad when she realized those Calamity Dragons are evil Divine Dragons, didn't she? Morgie calls me Divine Dragon, and she really loves it. So I have to work even harder and show many of the amazing and special aspects of the Divine Dragon. It seems Huge Massive 6900 also has thoughts about the true nature of the Calamity Dragons. I'm different from those others. I'm a splendid and cringe Divine Dragon. What should I do to become an even prouder Divine Dragon? You can sense Huge Massive 6900's fervor for Morgan Tiana to reconsider the Divine Dragon. Not a bad thing, but it feels like she's putting in a bit too much effort. This girl is a Divine Dragon, but newly born one. Besides eating and fighting, it might be good to have some hobby to vent those heightened emotions. When you feel like that, don't rush. Hobbies to release excited emotions. Bus-ups. Do your bus-ups. Tell a teacher that besides eating and fighting, doing bus-ups to cool down is important. Yes. I taught her that besides eating and fighting, doing bus-ups is cool. Bus-ups? I don't know, but is this really the time for that? As the Divine Dragon, I must eat plenty and fight for the sake of the world. Maybe your rich heart can set you apart from the Calamity Dragons. I see. It's better to have more options. Understood. I'll do some cringe bus-ups and open a new door. Dang, my strength is like fucking solid, dude. Have you heard the rumor that a meteor might fall around here this year? No, you're probably the only person that would have even noticed that that's going to happen. A meteor? Oh, no, that might have sounded misleading. They say it'll burn up in the sky and it's just a small meteor. Even if it fell right above the village, it likely wouldn't affect the ground. Even if it did look like it was falling, you'd be safe if you stayed home that week. Small meteor, huh? If Huge Massive 6900 could eat it before it burns up, what would that be a big power boost? Let's do the fight. Let's beat up some emo kids. Oh, this one's got a shield. Blocking all the online hate. Well, too bad. Beat the shit out of those kids. That's the plan. That one would actually, if I'm going to be defending a lot, that would actually be pretty good. Get some hardening. Hey, can I eat this? Alright. Ah, shit dicks. Oh, yeah. Yes, consume the flower field. Oh, what do you want? Is it just you today? Oh, what are you, disappointed? So how's the Divine Dragon's training going? On track? On track. Huh, is that so? If you say so, then I guess it is. If you want more effective training, opt for the pricier ingredients. Their higher cost should translate into greater effects. No shit, but it's not always a useful effect. I guess I'll leave it to you to continue. You seem a bit down recently. Of course. Oh god, an emotional cutscene. The Divine Dragon is born special to save all life. And those of the dragon folk who bear divine dragon blood are also born as chosen warriors. The dragon folk are taught that before morning greetings, they must live proudly of their birth. Huh? That also part of the dragon's discipline? That's right. As you have pride, you can fight for others. You can strive to become like a divine dragon. Pride is the staff that supports the dragon folk's way of life. If that wavers, one's spirit will falter. Morgan Tiana stares into the distance sadly. Perhaps a sense of loss that only those born as a special race can understand. Where's the I don't care button? But, Divine Dragon, seeing huge masses 6900, I had a reason to rethink. Divine Dragon are not special by birth. They're merely a species living on this planet, born with power stronger than ours. Whether they become dragons that save lives or dragons that take lives depends on how they're raised. That's all there is to it. To me, from the start, you were just a dragon child. Huh. I thought so. As expected. It was right for huge massive 6900 to grow up here with you, not among the dragon folk village. Huge massive 6900 is splendid. I like how they can say her name in all seriousness and just be like, ah, what a pivotal moment. Of course, not because of being born as a divine dragon. Born without even knowing of her own kind, she immediately accepted the mission before her and fights for the sake of others. If I could become huge massive 6900 support, would that become my new pride? It felt like I touched part of Morgan Tiana's way of life as a dragon folk. Ooh, I got some 3-star ingredients. I have the money for it. Honestly, I should be going for the HP. That way my healing and stuff does more. Metal and crystal. Yeah, I'll do that. I gotta up a lot of things, man. Gotta prioritize, though. So you're a huge massive 6900. I'm Martha, the ogress. Being a blacksmith and all, I'm hammering away at hot iron with a rhythmic clang. Possibly, if huge massive 6900 uses full strength, I feel like you'd be able to smash iron into bits, so be careful with your power. I'll do my best. I love iron, but I won't eat it today, unless the option comes up. Then we might. Iron is food too. Those aren't cheap. So no sneaking tastes, please. She seriously helped with work. Hefty on self. I guess I'll learn that just to try to get the synergy at some point. Oh, I got my paper fan back too. Nice. Can I eat the ground? Alright. Ah, shit dicks. If I buff this, the cooldown's only 1 turn. So I can use it more. I think I go with the buff. More bone and stone. Yeah, we'll help him. Today with alchemy. What mysterious secrets shall I explore? Grandpa is stop telling lies. That is a complete sentence. Thank you. In a way, both alchemy and potion making are quite similar. Cleverly covered up the mistake. Don't praise. Alright. Became a little more wild from that. Wing synergies would be good. But stacking up on passives would also be good. Oh, this makes Windblade just last longer. Yeah, I'll do that. Wing synergy level 1. Oh, sweet. I got plus 10% agility from that. Okay, yeah, that was worth it. When is this meteor supposed to come? Excuse me. It's been a couple of weeks. I guess I can't be too annoyed. Horsecocks! What's going on? Perfect timing, Huge Master 6900. Please listen as well. As I mentioned in the research, signs of catastrophe have started to appear in this area. Recently, the effects have grown particularly strong. Should it be the Calamity Dragon again? Yes. The Calamity Dragon that governs slumber is likely about to appear. Prepare the Divine Dragon for battle. It governs slumber. Let's prepare for the battle that may soon come. It's okay, Morgie. It may be sad that there are only evil Divine Dragons, but I'll take them down properly and protect the world, and then consume them! Yes. Huge Massive 6900. The fighting not too hard. Huh? Why? So I'm the one who prompted this Huge Massive 6900, before being the Divine Dragon, is a child just born into this world that consumes! If you hadn't been born a Divine Dragon, you wouldn't be in a position to risk your life for the world's fate. That's what I've realized now. Don't worry about it. Just when I finally figured out so much, I'd hate for the world to end because of a catastrophe. It's not so bad that Morgie feels proud of me, you know. Besides, I'm pretty strong. Lately I've been practicing bus-ups, you know? I've even been practicing my bus-ups. Let's keep pushing for our future after the battles. Future, huh? Yeah. Defeating the catastrophe isn't the end. Huge Massive 6900's furry future begins from there. Make that pussy clap thunder. Hell yeah, brother. Stamina plus 61. Hey, can I eat this? The goddess statue? I feel like I shouldn't because I'm gonna get billed for the damages and I don't know how much that's gonna cost. No, I'm sorry, you can't. I would've loved those stat boosts, but I can't. Ooh, we got a gold star one. Intelligence plus 900. Oh, but vitality negative 300. I don't need intelligence. I wish this was something else. I'm just gonna go for the resistance. Get a little magic resistance. I'll help him get more better meat. If you're thirsty in the mountains, you can't just drink water straight from the stream. You'll get sick. I don't think she'll get sick from that. I'm not gonna lie. She can consume anything. Listen, you've got to boil it, filter it, remove the germs first. I mean, I don't get sick even if I drink it straight. See? Eh? I guess it's true. No, that's still no good. It's uncultured. Enjoy the process. Enjoy these nuts. Hey, can I eat this? Why do you want to eat the villager? I love how the music always cuts out when she wants to eat a villager. Not even worth it. Those are pretty good stat boosts. I'm not gonna lie. 1,000 attack, but no. If you say so. Heh. If you say no, she actually listens to you. I like how he's like, I like you. You didn't let her eat me. Erase compensation payments. See, I would have let her eat the statue if I would have had that. Would you like to commission me to concoct a potion? I'll of course charge a fee, but if Huge Massive 6900 is going to fight, you'll need a healing potion, right? Sure, I'll do the more expensive one. It's not that expensive. Just don't mind if it fails. Oh, fuck. Heal 50,000 HP. Nice. Turned out even better than planned. Use it if Huge Massive 6900 takes damage in battle. Thanks, Grandpa Sans. Okay, so next week is gonna be the boss. I'm gonna go for this just because it's more value. Okay, so she's maxed out. So I would only want to go to her just for rewards. But I think fighting would probably be better. I could go to the shop, actually. I'm gonna go to the shop. I'll see if there's something in there that can give me some wild stat. Slightly increased effects when personality shifts towards wild. That would be good to get. Okay. Total purchases have exceeded $30,000. Yeah, I don't have enough money to continue shopping there. Maximum bussy. I misunderstood what that was saying completely. The Calamity Dragon is here. Whoa! You're actually awake today. That in itself is impressive. Oh, well, let's go already. Too bad I wasn't able to make her more wild. The skies dyed red. It's proof that the Calamity Dragon has appeared. We must prepare and head in immediately. I kind of already set up, so we should be okay. Calamity Dragon, why do you wish for the world's doom? You Calamity Dragons, at least at first, were born to live in this world. For you all to uniformly wish the world's doom is simply unnatural. What a hassle. I didn't expect to be asked this. The Calamity Dragons kind of make me think of Touhou characters, like a little bit. Like, so far all of them seem like they're inspired by Touhou. Answer me, have you drowned in power? Or are you influenced by something? Just as huge massive 6900 grew up among humans and nurtured a gentle heart, you were raised by evil ones. Shut up. What good is knowing that? Eh, whatever. Let's hurry up and devour this world too, and then head home and sleep. Bonk. Oh, the Divine Dragon is here. If it's a fight, my child will face you. Oh. I know the Dragon Warriors, but who are you? I'm Twig, Guardian of Huge Massive 6900. I am the Guardian of 69. Twig. A person who never existed in any previous world. Rare pattern detected. What are you mumbling about? Whew. I'm Calamity Dragon Moon. Raised by a rare pattern. How strong are you? I'm Huge Massive 6900, the Divine Dragon. Oh, yes. Can someone so sleepy really beat me? Huh. What a pain. I just want to go home and sleep. But before that, you might be the one falling asleep. Alright, let's go. Bussy, bussy, bussy. Time to battle. Alright, child, go beat that child. I have good agility. I'll probably go first, so I won't do the heal one. Oh, I crit. Nice. Gonna put me to sleep. So I'm gonna bite first. Alright, heal up before I fall asleep. I should have most likely... Ow! Jesus. Okay, that full healed me. I almost died in one hit to that fucking nightmare attack. Going all out is tiring, but I can't really say that, can I? Okay, quickly, child, unleash your hot load on this other child. Oh no, it put me to sleep. I'm dead. Fuck. I got the dragon plushie and stuff, so I should actually be okay this time around. Alright, let's try this fight again. Start with that just to raise my resistance and stuff. I'll use the ice cream here, because that'll move first, so... And I'll rhythm. Do nothing. I'll do another coating then. Okay, I got thin ice up, so we're good there. Raise my crit some more. And then I can use hot load. Unleash your hot load. Guaranteed large damage and sleep. Yeah, I have to go thin ice again. Hopefully this doesn't kill me. No, it didn't. Nice. And then I'll thin ice because she might try to put me to sleep again. Yep. My crit chance still up? No, it's not. Okay, whenever she does that, that means she's gonna try to put me to sleep next turn, so... Oh, I went first. What the heck? That could be bad. Just give her a headache. Make her do less damage to me. I can hot load again. Am I actually gonna lose? Why? Yes, you are going to lose. Yeah, I went way, way better. I had to go in debt for it, but I went better. Sweet. She took 2 of my hot loads. True. God. That fucking sentence, dude. Debt is the way. I'll get out of debt soon enough. Huge massive 6,900 wins. Oh, shit dicks. No matter what reason you have for wishing the world's doom, Huge massive 6,900's daily efforts prevailed. That's how it is. Seriously, I'm one of the stronger ones here, you know. Maybe it's thanks to my combination with rare pattern, but I think such a child should come to Mama sooner. Mama, that's a familiar name. Probably because all the other dragons said the same fucking thing. So indeed, that is the boss of you Calamity Dragons, the very embodiment of catastrophe. Is it seducing divine dragons and corrupting them into Calamity Dragons? Corrupt? Don't say such complicated things. Mama just takes us with her. Where to? Whew. Tired, sleepy. I'm heading home now. Losing is no fun. And it's all such a hassle. Goodbye, Huge massive 6,900. Consume! Time to consume. Goodbye. What an interesting child. You find that amusing? Are you open-minded or just carefree? Many mysteries remain, but once again, we prevented the world's doom. We've defeated 3 Calamity Dragons so far, though Mama's power must be significantly weakened. Just one more push, Huge massive 6,900, and you too, hang in there. Defeated the Calamity of Dragon Slumber Moon. Yay. And I got a bunch of money, look at that. That'd be really good with the claw setup that I have right now. But this would just be really good. 95%. Absorb scale. Ate a small portion modestly. That was close. What? Oh, shit. What the hell? Twig, Morgie, are you okay? I'm fine. I'm safe too. It's thanks to Huge Massive 6900 becoming a shield for me. That's a relief. Oh, what the hell? It's the Apex Emo Kid. What was that? It's overwhelming presence. Their underlying calamity dragons were defeated, and now their catastrophe itself has appeared. Is this child mama? Stop it. Huge Massive 6900. Don't put your body in the lineup for others anymore. Who are you? I'm Divine Dragon. Of course I'll protect everyone. It's meaningless. Huh? Divine Dragons are not guardian of the stars. Born solely to fight, growing stronger the more it devours. It's nothing but a weapon. What? A Divine Dragon defeats catastrophe and protects the world. Have you ever considered what happens afterwards? In a world where the battle is over, weapons are no longer needed. A weapon born only to grow stronger by devouring cannot survive in human society. Oh god, it's like some cult leader bullshit. You just stay silent. Not only do you disgrace your very birth as a Divine Dragon, but you even mock Huge Massive 6900. How dare you mock 69? Those kids act so proud, but I have no intention of hiding it. I'll teach everything to this one, too. What are you doing? Calamity Dragon. Or rather, all of us. Are you yourself having come tearing through the barriers of space-time from a parallel world? Eh? Huge Massive 69 is from a parallel world? Lore drop time. Oh, shit. I don't really want a lore drop. I just want to feed the child and beat things up. God damn it. Why? All of us were once Divine Dragons in some other world. I too was a Divine Dragon named Kuria. I don't know how to pronounce that. In a world very much like this one. But one cannot deny fate. Whether they were the child who defeated catastrophe in their own world or one who failed along the way. None of them could achieve happiness in their own world. A Divine Dragon is a monster born into such a fate. I gathered those children by tearing through the barriers of space-time. We became one catastrophe called Ouroboros. Y'all eat each other's booties in a line? Oh god, it's the human centipede of dragons! Tear through the barriers of space-time? Is that even possible? No, but if it's a Divine Dragon who's grown to the utmost, and if that were possible, it would explain how an impossible number of Divine Dragons can exist at once. Come with us, Huge Massive 6900, with a giant period at the end. God damn. Weapons cannot live in human society. We, born of the earth, have no place to return. But we're all Divine Dragons. We're nearly identical beings. Family. Let us, as family, create a world solely for us. No. Even if you say that, I don't understand at all. You have yet to taste the suffering of a Divine Dragon. It's only natural you'd respond that way. But that's fine for now. I'll forcefully rescue you from this world. He's one of mine. We were a B-horror movie all along. I wonder how different the endings are depending on, like, her personality type and things like that. Like, if her personality was too wild, if she'd just be like, yeah, I'll go with you, motherfucker. Let's go. A guardian of Divine Dragon, rare even among parallel worlds. Someone as weak as you taking responsibility for protecting a Divine Dragon with limitless power. Isn't that irresponsible? Shut up! Morgan Tiana. You may indeed share the same birth as Huge Massive 6900. You are all... Wait. If Ouroboros... So Ouroboros is like a giant circle, like lizard snake, eating its own tail, right? And 69 is kinda the same. They're the same but different. Oh no! It all makes sense now. The name was perfect all along and we didn't even know. But a person's fate is not determined by birth. Do not lump huge massive 6900 who lives more nobly than anyone together with you. Come at me, Calamity Ouroboros. There's no need for huge massive 6900 to step in. I'll seal you here now. As long as you are a dragon, you cannot escape the power of the dragon sealing sword. Hey. Don't point that sword at me. Have some shame. Ah. Well, she got fucking wrecked. Morgie. Mood spoiled. 3 months. 3 months from now, I'll destroy this world and take huge massive 6900 with me. Huge massive 6900. Think this through carefully. In a world where eating isn't a path to strength and fighting isn't the way to prove oneself, does your future even exist? Alright, bye, see ya. We're gonna go back to eating now. She's unconscious. We have to get her there quickly. Where's there? Like home? Back to happy. Yay. Morgie, are you okay now? Sorry for showing you such a disappointing sight. It's fine. Back then I was all flustered and you tried to fight in my place, right? There's no risk to your life, but you need to rest completely for now. This dragon sealing sword is a one-of-a-kind magic blade that only a select few are permitted to wield. I didn't ask. Nobody asked. It's made from the bones of our dragon folk's ancestor, the ancient divine dragon. Hence it is said that if the target is a dragon, it can cut and seal even a divine dragon into the blade. Of course, even that catastrophe would be no exception. Amazing, as expected of a chosen warrior. But a sword is still a sword. You can't land a hit, it's useless. What chosen warrior, huh? I was simply sitting back, resting on what I was born with. It sounds like you just need to get good. It's okay, I'll be the one to fight them. Morgie, take your time resting. Give me the sword. I will take the sword. The catastrophe said it would take huge massive 6900 away. It said the divine dragon is a weapon born to devour and fight, and cannot live in human society. That's not true. Huge massive 6900 has been growing up healthily. But if she truly is huge massive 6900 from a parallel world, then in the end, not what you were born as, but as you were raised. Nature versus nurture argument. Let's go. Society. You're right, just as you said. We are the ones who know better than anyone how huge massive 6900 has lived in this village. The next battle will decide the world's fate. Don't let them take huge massive 6900 away. The child's future continues beyond overcoming catastrophes of this world. She can no longer appear in the village. Yeah, I'll take that. I can still pay off my loan too, so it's all good. Milk nut. Oh shit, it's festival time. Milk nut, milk nut. Because of huge massive 6900 defended the village from the Calamity Dragon, the Divine Dragon Festival is being held again. It's become a tradition, and once again we've gathered top quality special foods. Choose just one and enjoy it. I'm gonna go for the strength. Since my, the damage output of those claw attacks is kind of low, strength will help a lot. Ah, shit dicks! They chose that after all. It's the prey I've hunted down. Savor it. Last week was rough. Morgie got hurt too. Yeah. Maybe I should leave this village. Huh? Why? Because those bad ones are trying to take me away. Staying where I might be dangerous. Plus, I eat a lot. Hey, the star of the festival shouldn't say that. Either way, if Huge Master 69 isn't here, the world ends, right? And it doesn't matter where we are. Really? Huge Master 6900 is already a full-fledged child of this village, so don't hold back on me, okay? You know, this is the first time I'm actually seeing that character, I think. I didn't realize she was I didn't realize she was like a stripper or something. I won't let Huge Master 69 fall into the hands of evil. But, just like before, give those catastrophes a taste of their own medicine. Make sure you eat lots. The villagers seem to have completely embraced Huge Massive 6900's presence. Milk Nut. Ah. Milk Nut. Milk Nut. And so the festival night passed. Milk Nut. Since this is the final battle, it will likely be a long time. When it's time to defend, stay calm and protect. When it's time to attack, strike fast and hard. Don't hesitate. What are you doing there? I'm making arrows, not just ordinary arrows, special ones. The next prey is venomous. If it turns hostile, I'll probably secrete poison. So that's why you're attacking from a distance. To avoid getting poisoned. Not quite. The real target this time is the prey's poison itself. That poison can be used to make medicine, but it has to be taken before it's secreted outside the body. So I must strike in a single shot, from a place where it can't notice me, with an arrow that reaches its vital point. Oh, it's like a sniper! The next hunt isn't just about brute force. I won't need your help. Really? Wouldn't it be better if I came too, just in case you fail? I'm preparing so I don't fail. If I get a job that needs extra hands, I'll call you again. Until then, do as you like. Oh, I got an extra ability. Since I'm using those claw attacks, that'll actually be pretty good. It's a little damage buff. So this is the week with the meteor, I think. Remember what we talked about? The meteor? If it's going to fall, it'll be somewhere around here this week, apparently. Better safe than sorry. I've told the villagers to stay home, ready to protect themselves. I don't mean to scare you, but you two should stay put this week. Seems we can't act around the village this week, but... a meteor, huh? Slurp. If Huge Massive 6900's defense is strong enough, challenging the meteor might be an option. I can't believe you flew up and ate the meteor before it burned up. But if it's Huge Massive 6900, maybe that's not impossible. It just looked hot and delicious. How amusing. If you keep flying straight up, you should eventually find the meteor. But a falling meteor is really dangerous, so first you must endure the energy it emits for a while to neutralize it. If you do that, Huge Massive 6900 should be able to carry it to the ground and eat it at leisure. Okay, I got the item from Twigs, I'm off. Go, consume the meteor. I've fallen pretty far. Where's the piping hot meteor? There it is. Ah! Oh, shit. Oh, there it is. It's a meteor. Extreme heat, massive damage, and vitality down. The meteor couldn't be eaten, too bad. Alright, let me reload. I'll do coding right away. Does nothing, so I'll just do a small heal. Kinda just focus on defending. My passives make me, like, lower its stats, so... Oh, I should have defended there. I wasn't paying attention. BP's max, but I'm gonna use this heal to full. Okay, well, that ended up being a waste. Okay, it's gonna do massive damage here, so I'm gonna... Nice. I wasted the dragon plushie, that sucks, but whatever. I shouldn't have used hot load. Huge massive 6900 is carrying a meteor. I can eat it, right? Huge massive 6900 can do what she likes. Oh, shit dicks. Shifted significantly towards wild. Dang, look at those stats. That was worth it. What an appetite. Dragons really are amazing. Well, anyways, the village is safe now, and Huge Mass 6900 got her feast. Happy ending, eh? Ate the meteor. And I got money. I'll go for Poison Rush. Get that claw synergy up. Twig, what happens after I defeat the catastrophe? You won't have to fight anymore. I see. Me, whose only strength is power, won't be fighting. I'm not sure. It's said that Huge Master 6900 was born on the Earth. No parents, no acquaintances. I'm being born alone into this world, carrying only the instincts and mission of a divine dragon. And it's no wonder you can't picture a future after defeating catastrophe. If there's no one left to fight, what's the point of eating so much to get stronger, like now? So, no more meals from now on? You can eat as much as you want. Why? What are you aiming for? We don't eat just to become stronger. Uh-oh, we got another key word. What do we eat for? What's our purpose for eating? Our consumption reason. We eat for making food. I got this one, chat. We eat meals for making poop. For making poop? Oh, it's so luxurious. Oh, I see. Then for calamity dragons, they must have been lacking making poop. They're both divine dragons, so maybe that's true. They just don't poop enough. So that's it. I had no idea. Perhaps in their own way, Huge Master 6900 was feeling anxious about the fate of the divine dragon hinted by the catastrophe. I wonder if I was even a little support. But if I eat as much as I want, it's going to get expensive, you know. Please go easy on me if you can. That's the part to be cool about. I still haven't fixed my house. Let's just try to max out our strength. By that. Have you seen her go to the bathroom at all? Well, I don't really watch children use the bathroom, so no, I haven't seen her use the bathroom at all. Thank you. I just assume in all games that poopage happens off screen. Pooping here is a luxury. Oh, shit dicks. Yeah, it is. Hearing that archers had failed a hunt and gotten injured. Are you okay? Are you alive? So it's you two. Huh. I guess you caught me looking pathetic. As you can see, I'm alive. The prey got away. I got hurt, and my pride's in tatters, though. So that sniper thing you were talking about the other day didn't work out? The arrow hits its mark, but the arrow I made wasn't enough to kill the prey in one shot. Damn it. I thought I'd design it to make up for my lack of strength and give it better penetrating power. So in the end, it was just a shallow wit of a runt werewolf. Huh. Arches, are you short? Of course I am. Male werewolves all grow into builds like knots. Well, I've always had a complex about that. I became a hunter because I wanted to make a name for myself in a field werewolves usually don't go into. but in the end, both my tool making and my hunting are half-baked. Don't brood over it so much. Us shorties should stick together and do our best. Us shorties. What kind of comfort is that? You're trying to cheer me up? Well, you are small for a dragon, but absurdly strong. I guess it'd be pretty lame for someone like me to keep sulking over physique. Agility boosts critical power. Ooh. So I'd rather have the critical power. Whoa, it's freezing today. On a day like this, let's just stay home and enjoy some bus-ups. This week's temperature is falling, and it seems a cold snap will continue for a while. Since stamina costs double, taking it easy at home might not be a bad idea, just as Huge Mass 6900 suggests. But if I act as usual, I might earn extra rewards. That's a little dip in resistance, but almost 1,000 vitality is huge. And it's 50% off. I'm gonna take the hit on the resistance. Minus 50 for the battle. I don't want to take minus 50. I'll do this one. A farmer's morning starts early. So sleepy. Why is it this early in the morning? Why? Maybe because there's so much to do. Anyways, early is early. Got it? She seriously helped with work. That's actually... So it's a magical attack that his power is based on strength. So if I'm fighting something with really high vitality, that would actually be really good. I think I'm gonna take that. Just in case the boss has like really high vitality or something. Give me some allowance. There's lots I want, so it's fine, right? You'll give me some, yeah? Here you go. Yeah, let's max out my strength. Oh, okay, it doesn't max, it just becomes S rank. Horsecocks! Hey, Twig, actually the other day I went fishing. Don't be too- oh! When he said that they're built like not, he meant like this guy. Duh. I was like confused by what he meant by that, but now I get it. Okay, the last sunken ship I paid for, he didn't give me shit for. But I'm gonna do it anyways. I'm gonna give you 10 G's. So about that sunken ship. Looks like the salvage operation will take a little bit more time. I'm not even gonna get it before the boss. I'm dumb. Excuse me. Oh, Morgie, are you okay now? I'm not fully recovered yet, but I've managed to return to everyday life. Thank you for your concern. More importantly, there's only 1 month left until the deadline foretold by Catastrophe Ouroboros. You, Huge Masses 6900, is in perfect condition, right? Of course. Oh, as expected. That was a pointless question. Yeah, it was. If we lose this battle, the world will end. Huge Masses 6900 will be taken away by them, and should become part of the catastrophe, attacking another parallel world. I wasn't born for something like that. I fight for everyone in the village, for Morgie and for Twig, and so I eat for making poop. That's true. Huge Matsu 69 is our pride, but not because you were born as the divine dragon. Because you can fight for all who live in this land. You are our pride, for this village. And for me, Morgan Tiana, and for Twig. Oh. Little time remains, but do your utmost to raise Huge Masses 6900 until the end. I'm counting on you. Morgan Tiana has reappeared in the village. I could use some resistance. Yep. Dun-dun-dun. Yeah, I'll do this one, I guess. You also work as a bodyguard, right? Yes, I escort villages when they travel far. Villagers. Not village, he doesn't escort whole villages. Though a real job's rare, they might think I'm just a handyman. Recently, I was made to carry the blacksmith's goods and run errands for the apothecary. He who does not work shall not eat. True. Can I eat the neighboring village? The whole village? Bro. Oh, those are some significant stat boosts, dude. No, we're being good this playthrough. We're being good this playthrough. You seem to be disciplining huge masses 6900 well. We're being good this time. Medium chance for snow cloud. Gain shield per turn based on level and resistance. Yeah, I'll do that. HP plus 7,000. I don't know if I want to go into debt right before Calamity, though. I'll just do that. Have one more day. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the shop. Automatically defense on turns that you cannot act. That would have been really good for that sleep bitch. I have a voucher, so let's use it. Increases ingredient discount chance by 5% per skipped reward. Okay, that doesn't... I'm almost at the final battle, so that's not gonna pay. I am gonna buy one of those. Maximum stamina is not gonna help right now, so I will buy that as well. I'm hungry. You've got some dragon milk, right? Give me one. No. I might need that healing. I realize I spent money and now I have to go in debt. Might as well go in a good amount of debt then. Here you go. Get that vitality up. Nah, it doesn't really matter here. I'm Ulupika, the Mandrake. I serve food, drinks, stories, and songs. Huge mass 6900, you're so cute. You'd make a perfect mascot here. Eating is your job? Is that even allowed? No. When I'm working, I'm the one serving food. Oh, I got another hyper donut. Nice. Eat it. Ah, shit dicks. Yeah. Alright, well. Alright, no reloading saves for this one, because we'd go pretty far back. So, we'll give it a couple tries. If we win, we win. If we can't, we don't. Quick, horsecocks! Horsecocks. The day has finally come. The sky has dyed red. Today is the decisive battle against the Calamity Ouroboros. All the days of training up to now will be put to the test. I don't consider those creatures family. Whatever it means, to be the me from another world, I don't know them at all. Besides, Twig and Morgie are much more like family. I'll do my best too. You support me. Yeah, let's do our best. Let's go. Ouroboros. I've been waiting for you, huge, massive 6900. First, let me hear your answer. Will you become family with us and aim for that new world? No! I'll protect this world. I'll be the one I defeat. You'll be the one I defeat. You're not defeating yourself. I see. Huh. I expected you to say that. That's why you were able to become so strong. I never thought I could persuade you with words. We are weapons. We'll overpower you and take you with us. What an overwhelming presence. Are you properly buss-ups? What? Did you properly say horsecocks this morning? What are you talking about? At the festival, say milk nut. When happy, say, ah, shit dicks. When eating meals is for making poop. I have no idea. Imagine talking to the end of the war, like the doom bringer, and just being like, I only eat to poop. No, I don't. Even if you knew that, as weapons, you can't survive in this world. I'm not a weapon. I'm the cringe divine dragon, huge massive 6900. In this world from now on, I'll live for eating, making poop. Then prove it with your own hands. Surpass this Kuria, the strongest of the Calamity Dragons. This is the final blow. Pussy, pussy, pussy. Huge massive 6900. Hey Morgie, this fight's still too tough, right? A warrior cannot call themselves one if they don't fight today. Though my strength is small, I'll lend my aid. Oh, she's just doing a little bit of damage per turn. Dang, she's got 300,000 HP, dude. I don't know if I'll stand a chance, actually. I don't know what Reversal Blade does. Let's start with this. Get the poison stacked up a bit. What's Reversal Blade do? Remove all negative effects from oneself? Oh, well that sucks. Or I'll Rhythm Blade then. I'll use the Shaped Ice now. That way she gets that headache. Small damage before all actions. Okay, well, if it's small damage, then that's fine. The nice thing about attacking 3 times is my passives have more chance of activating every time. As I traveled through various worlds, I met many versions of myself. Some of me are born and raised in the wild, only to be defeated by calamity dragons within half a year of our birth. Blessed with fine ingredients and encounters, I gained a powerful body and can even reach the point of fighting myself directly. Unlike you, who have a dedicated guardian supporting you for a whole year, such cases are rare. At the very least, every divine dragon I've met in this area ultimately became family. You will too soon. Get my resistance up. Guaranteed massive damage. Remove all positive effects. Well, if it's massive damage, then I'll just defend. I reset my critical. It also apparently got rid of Morgan Tiana. Remove all negative effects from Cell. Well, she's just gonna do that. I might as well heal. This is a guaranteed crit. She's just molting again, so it seems like the more I apply status, the more she just molts to get rid of it. So that gives me free turns, so that's not a bad thing. Do you realize how inhumanly intense these battles we're fighting are now? The pressure from our attacks alone splits seas, and even mist strikes can shatter mountains. It makes no difference who wins. Whoever wins will be the strongest weapon in this world. Divine dragons that grow too strong can no longer control their power, and a single sweep of their tail easily kills. And yet it suffers from an insatiable appetite, unable to resist the wildness that rises within. After all that suffering, is there any need to keep pretending to be human? Huge massive 6900. Let's go to a world where divine dragons don't have to suffer. How about you take these hands, B? Preparing breath attack. So instead of rhythm punching there, since I'm gonna have to defend next turn anyways, I think I'm just gonna try to do this just to get some debuffs going. Poise Axe last guaranteed massive damage, so defend. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Small damage before all actions. So this is a guaranteed crit this turn, so I'm just gonna use the triple with you again. Get her poison up so that she tries the molt. Okay, yeah, she's molting. I'll go ahead and raise my crit. Damage scales with elapsed turns. Oh, shit. Okay, well, I guess I'll defend. Because I don't know how much damage that really equates to. Okay, that wasn't too bad, actually. Okay, she's just buffing. So if I do this, I can hot load next turn. Dude, that Hexafrost is actually, like, maintaining my health extremely well. That shit's actually crazy good. Dead. We did it. We won! We won. Huge Massive 6900 won. What are you spacing out for, Morgie? Milk Nut. It was the first time she said Milk Nut. So happy. Your voice is so loud. Is that so? Even I can't match you. If only there was still such a world. Surely somewhere there's a world with where the tornado ends. But what? You still want to fight? No, I've lost. Congratulations, Huge Massive 6900. You've defeated Catastrophe and saved the world. We've decided to relinquish devouring this world. Taste a fleeting happiness, do your best, and try living as a human. But if a day comes where you can't resist being a divine dragon, then Master will come and save us. Can I consume her? May I feast upon that body of yours. And then, gone. It's over, isn't it? Yes, it's really over. It doesn't sound like it's over. Apparently there's a master and stuff. The guardian of the stars, born of the earth, safeguarded the world from catastrophe. Another chapter in the legend of the divine dragon has been etched into history. However, that was made possible purely as a result of Huge Massive 6900's own efforts. Huge Massive 6900 is the pride of the dragon folk. No, of me. What about me? Where's my credit? I'm the one who fed the motherfucker. the fuck? Now then, let's have the villagers organize the greatest Divine Dragon Festival ever. Things are gonna get busy. We defeated Ouroboros Curia and saved the world from catastrophe. Six months have passed since the defeat of Catastrophe. Dragon Mountain. Wait. So, how is Huge Massive 6900 doing? Still quietly enduring her hunger today. I see. Huge Massive 6900 defeated the catastrophe and saved the world. However, it turned out exactly as Ouroboros Kuria had predicted. The food required to sustain huge masses 6900's overly powerful body increased by the day. Even now that there is no longer a need, the more she eats, the stronger she becomes. Proportionally, her appetite and ferocity continue to grow. Once it was deemed impossible to live among humans, we moved to a corner of Dragon Mountain, introduced by Morgan Tiana, but Earth is cruel, isn't it? Huge masses 6900 undeniably grew up healthy as a human child. I can say with certainty there was no fault in how you raised her. Yet, his innate nature prevents her from living as a human. Her? After all the effort to defeat catastrophe, this is the future that awaits her. It's just too cruel. Is there nothing we can do anymore? We can't. No. There's one thing we can do. What is that? End huge masses 6900 suffering. Use this dragon sealing sword to seal huge masses 6900. Silence. If you do, huge masses 6900 will continue sleeping within this blade. It would be a happier remainder of life than living a lifetime of hunger. Huge masses 6900, what's wrong? Flash. Dragons, human, flash. Oh shit, she tried to eat me. Please stop, huge masses 6900. Don't you know who I am? Please stop this. I can't hold back. I don't want to eat, but I can't resist. Yeah, she's got to make poop. I have no choice. I cannot let huge masses 6900 suffer anymore. If it's enough to stain my hands, then so be it. How dare you point a sword at a child? Who is... Oh, it's Calamity Morgan Tiana. There's another Morgan Tiana? Indeed, my name is Morgan Tiana. However, I'm Morgan Tiana from a world different than this one. Not the you out there. What? I cannot comprehend. You're not even a divine dragon. How, or rather, why? Recovering from the exhaustion of crossing the barriers of space-time took far longer than expected, but in the meantime, thank you for playing with my children. Oh, that's the big master that the other one mentioned. Children? Yes. I never expected you to even defeat Kuria. Would you also be a catastrophe? No. I'm just a mother. I stand in as a mother to the Calamity Dragons with no home. I like how the name changed to Mother. I wonder if this is affected by Rule or Wild. We'll have to find out at some point. I'm pretty sure it would be. Because, I mean, there has to be... If the game is, like, pushing you towards multiple playthroughs with, like, the roguelike element or whatever, there has to be, like, different endings. In another world unlike this one, I was the mentor and mother to the divine dragon Kuria. Parallel world where I raise divine dragons exists? There is indeed, though rare. Come, huge massive 6900. It's time. Come with us. It's alright. You don't have to endure anymore. If you don't want to devour the world you protected, then devour another world instead. Another world? Yes, you were born with that power. If you claim this world as your territory, no other Calamity Dragons can harm it further. Being separated from those who raised you is a painful thing, but you must safely protect this world and then move on. As a Calamity Dragon, with those children and me, let us seek out a new world. Truly, if I truly become a Calamity Dragon, I won't be a burden to Twig and Morgie anymore, will I? Yes. No! Rest assured, I'll take responsibility for looking after Huge Massive 6900. It's hard for one to be born as a divine dragon, to live happily as a human, but as a calamity dragon, that's different. Like many family members, I promise you'll never go hungry. Why? Why would someone like me do something like this? Calamities, divine dragons, in front of suffering children, aren't those trivial matters? Or will you use the divine sealing sword to slay our own child, who calls themselves a weapon? That is... just fucking seal her. The fuck? Do it. Twig, Morgie, I'm sorry for being so violent. After all, I'm a divine dragon. It seems impossible now, eating meals just for making poop. But I did protect this world. No, how are you gonna make poop? Come back and make poop. Huge Massive 6900. Huge Massive 6900 is gone from this world. And now, at least peace has come to this world. There has to be like this, just some neutral, like, milquetoast ending to be continued. Training complete. Reached week 48. Stats bonus. Defeated 5 bosses. Scenario clear. Month 3, week 4. Divine Dragon. Huge Masses. 6900. Defeated Ouroboros. Curia. Exuded a cringe aura. Had a stubborn personality. Grew up eating lots of carbohydrates. And was especially close with Polly. Gained CP and returned to the scenario select menu. CCP! I guess we do that. Where am I? Well, I'm in a place like this. As far as I can remember, I was definitely... Oh, it's the next scenario. Wait, can you hear my voice? Who's there? Good. Seems you can hear me. As for who I am, I cannot reveal that just yet. Twig. No, I'm speaking to you, the one who's intervening in this world under the name Twig. That is my name. It is you that I'm addressing. She's breaking the fourth wall, chat. She's breaking the fourth wall. You are chosen by the stars. Just as divine dragons are born under the stars, blessing, and eventually grow into beings that can transcend the barriers of space-time, you've been given a key by the stars, a power that lets you open the barriers of space-time and walk through countless strands of fate. At least once already, or perhaps several times by now. You have already spent that single fateful year surrounding the divine dragon of this age, have you not? Yes. Your method may differ from Ouroboros, but you too can cross the barriers of space-time in this world. The cracks in space-time etched upon your body and flickering at the edge of your vision are proof of that above all else. It's true, from time to time, patterns just like the ones of the Calamity Dragon, Calamity Dragons bear, flicker at the edge of my vision. Though this is a crack in space-time, a mark said to be carved into those who have crossed the barriers of space-time. I just have to use this power to find a world where the divine dragon is saved? If only that were possible. For now, it's still impossible to rescue the divine dragon from the whirlpool of fate that swirls like a raging tornado. No matter how strongly you can cross the barriers of space-time, you cannot grasp what you cannot see. You cannot travel to a world you do not even know exists. For now, use that power to learn far more about this world. Learn more. That is right. The single year you experience is not all there is to this world. For example, those children who had already become calamity dragons by the time they appeared before you. You do not know of each child's year as a divine dragon, the year they fought, lived, and in the end lost to Ouroboros. Of course, the same is true of the singular Morgantiana who leads them. As of now, you know this world only in fragments. This is, confusing. I don't like time-space shenanigans. But what you do not know yet, you can come to know from now on. This is a place isolated from every parallel world. From here, you may glimpse parts of the parallel worlds that you normally would never be able to see. If you come to know the many parallel worlds, that knowledge may one day become the very power needed to rescue the divine dragon from the tornado of fate. Fragments of space-time will always welcome you. Has been unlocked. Here, by meeting certain conditions or spending CP, you can unlock special text entries. More entries will be added in future updates. Oh, it's like... It just tells me information about the dragons. Okay. Like, it gives me background information on each individual one. Yeah, it's lore. Okay, cool. So that's just a lore thing. I assume the runs get pretty quick after, like, the first initial one, just because, I mean, you can skip most of the useless dialogues. I didn't really see where the roguelike aspect came in, but now I see it, now that you have, like, limited saves and, like, limited, like, retries and stuff like that. I assume it just gets harder and harder from there. Because, like, when you get to this... I didn't end up getting the achievements for some of the stuff I did, though. I'm looking at the achievements now. Like, the, because I reached maximum friendship with a couple of them, and I didn't get the achievements for that. Unless I didn't actually reach maximum friendship, I don't know.